We've been reporting on for months.
District Attorney Mike Schmidt calling the shortage of public defenders an urgent threat to public safety, saying the Multnomah County Circuit Court has dismissed hundreds of cases due to lack of defense counsel. Liz Birch has been following this issue closely. I know you did reach out to the DA's office, Liz. What do they tell you?
Well, Jeff, we know this is really concerning to a lot of people, so we wanted the opportunity to speak to him, to interview him, and ask those questions on the behalf of the community. But despite calling this a crisis in a statement, his office told us he would not be speaking with us today.
As there is no attorney to appoint to him in this matter, and these are all property crimes, I would request that he be released on his own recognizance.
And the state would object to that motion.
It's something we're becoming accustomed to hearing in court. Courts telling defendants there's no one to represent them.
As your attorney has noted, we are in a crisis in our state and not having enough public defenders.
According to District Attorney Mike Schmidt, the courts have dismissed nearly 300 cases due to lack of defense. In a statement, he said, months into this crisis, many are still waiting for their day in court, while others have seen their cases dismissed altogether. This sends a message to crime victims in our community that justice is unavailable and their harm will go unaddressed. It also sends a message to individuals who have committed a crime that there's no accountability while burning through scarce police and prosecutor resources. Every day that this crisis persists presents an urgent and continuing threat to public safety. Today, I spoke with Executive Director of Metropolitan Public Defenders, Carl McPherson. He says the whole justice system is struggling right now.
There's multiple factors that are exacerbating a system that I think was already in crisis. And a couple of those are one, there is an exodus. There's just a labor shortage generally. It's not just public defense that's having a hard time hiring. It's also prosecutors' offices and other members of the criminal legal system. There's shortages at police departments and the sheriff's department and the jail and the courts.
He says MPD has lost 19 attorneys so far this year and tells me pay scales are a huge issue when it comes to recruitment and retention.
We simply have a retention issue and a shortage of people to do the work. And that is one aspect of the overall public safety crisis we're in.
We reached out to the Oregon Office of Public Defense. Newly appointed Executive Director Jessica Camp said public defenders need significant investments to retain existing staffing levels and increase capacity so that they can deliver client-centered representation to all qualifying individuals in a way that improves public safety across Oregon. And to give you a little context on all of this, the American Bar Association says Oregon has 31% of the public defenders it needs. Live in downtown Portland, Liz Birch, KOIN 6 News.
Liz, thank you for that. Oregon's